What do you think about a robot that can handle multiple tasks for 10 straight hours and you don't even need to worry about charging it because it can recharge itself? Sounds pretty crazy, right? But that's TeslaBot for you. With Tesla's best-in-class 4680 battery pack combined with a battery size optimized for a humanoid robot, that's something you won't find in any other humanoid robot in the world. That's exactly why so many people are drawn to Optimus and eagerly awaiting its release. Just imagine putting it to work in a store. The profit potential could reach tens of thousands of dollars a year compared to your initial investment. So, how useful and game-changing is Optimus with its advanced battery system? Welcome to evtech channel. Please help us by subscribing to the channel to keep us motivated to keep making more updated videos about Tesla EVs as well as the Optimus robot. We'd be very grateful, and we thank you already for watching this far. Okay, so we've seen Optimus perform various tasks using the 4680 battery, but not many realize that these very battery cells are actually integrated into it. As we know, Optimus Gen 1 was confirmed to have a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Tesla hasn't released details about the battery for Gen 2 yet, but we suspect it's still relatively compact to avoid making Optimus heavier. That said, Tesla might make some slight improvements, especially given the large-scale production of 4680 cells. Currently, Optimus can handle a range of tasks, from simple to complex, acting as versatile as a homemaker. Elon repeatedly emphasized that this robot will be an invaluable assistant for those with busy schedules, helping tackle household chores after work. In other words, Optimus is a robot designed to free up your time. In just 10 hours after activation, imagine Optimus cleaning the house, cooking meals, playing with your family, mowing the lawn, even folding laundry. Yeah, every chore gets done by the time you get home. From what we know, running for 10 hours before needing a recharge is pretty impressive. However, Optimus will consume more power when doing tasks that require movement compared to those where it remains stationary. So, compared to the first version with a 2.3 battery pack, Gen 2 features a larger 4680 battery, possibly getting up to 3 kilowatt hours. What's truly exciting is the recent update revealing how Optimus recharges. Until now, we all assumed charging Optimus would work like charging an EV. You gotta plug it in manually, but turns out there's more to it than we thought. However, it's far smarter than what we initially thought. It's almost unbelievable that Optimus can recharge itself without the user needing to plug it in. Much like Cybercab automatically returns to a parking area equipped with a wireless charging pad where it recharges autonomously. For Optimus, as shown in the video, it can now locate, navigate, and automatically connect to a wall-mounted charger with an extended conductor. This is the charging port that Optimus aligns with and connects to on its own. Once fully charged, it disconnects from the charger and resumes tasks. That's exactly why no competitor can keep up with Tesla, a fully autonomous robot for everything. One of the Optimus's standout features is its ability to understand human body language. Like it can tell human intent through gestures, like when someone points or signals, which helps optimize interactions without the need to actually talk to it, especially for those of us who have difficulty speaking. You can still use gestures to make requests to the Tesla bot. Recent breakthroughs in AI have allowed robots to hit incredible capabilities these last few years. Creative AI is truly the key to what we can make a robot do, especially when it comes to humanoid robots. Robots are where AI meets the real world, kind of like using ChatGPT. It gives you a recipe but doesn't cook the meal for you. You still got to go in the kitchen yourself. However, that's a different story with Optimus. Elon emphasized that the difference between Optimus and other humanoid robots we've seen lies in the brain, the AI that controls these robots. Tesla's one of the leaders in practical artificial intelligence, having built a brain capable of controlling a car, basically a robot on a wheel. And now we're transferring that technology into a robot with legs.
You need to be the best in real-world AI, and Tesla's the best in real-world AI.
With fully autonomous driving and neural networks, it makes perfect sense to transfer that technology into a humanoid form. And of course, it's designed to be user-friendly, navigate a world built for humans, and eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. When you want to push AI to the cutting edge of tech, you need to collaborate with Microsoft, NVIDIA, Google, or one of the other big tech giants. There's no other way. These AI-focused companies just have resources that no one else does, not even the government. NVIDIA has been a great partner up to this point, which is why Tesla's used their chips for their supercomputers. Now Elon's confident that Tesla has a robot brain that the competition can't catch up with. Those interested in owning Optimus at home will have to wait until 2026 when mass production is expected to begin. In addition to the wait time, potential buyers need to spend up to $30,000 to buy this robot, with a price depending on the specific version. Elon also said that the price range might seem a bit high, but it's expected to go down over time, making the robot more affordable to a wider audience down the road. Initially, there were speculations that the Optimus robot would be specifically designed for use in Tesla's manufacturing factories. However, Elon clarified on the X platform that Tesla plans to produce a limited number of robots for internal use within the company starting next year.
But I think like next year, my prediction is next year we'll have over 1,000, maybe a few thousand Optimus robots working at Tesla.
Now, when we talk about the future of manufacturing, it's almost certain it's going to be robots. Lots and lots of robots. Automation is essential for the sustainable future. There's no other way. And Elon knows this too, which is why he's been so passionate about the idea about machines that make machines for many years. Tesla's Gigafactories already have numerous robots and automated machinery, from giant robotic arms to the Gigapress stamping lines and paint shops. However, the limitation of this machinery is that they're all stationary and only specialize in doing one thing. A fully automated production line would be hard to achieve with machines that can only do one job. To truly optimize automation, versatile mobile robots are needed, and that's exactly what Elon's building. This is not a kept secret. It is being presented out in the open. In Tesla's latest demo video of Optimus, the robot navigated through an automated workspace where numerous workers and machines were operating. The ability for the robot to move in an area it had never been before is pretty impressive. Similar to when we go somewhere new, it might take some time to figure out which direction to go, and sometimes we might even get lost. In a big factory like Giga Texas that has many production areas, moving around may sometimes require checking a map or following directions. However, Optimus clearly doesn't need that, as it can autonomously make a map of its own environment, analyze machinery, people, and regional data, which then becomes accessible to guide its actions. This is how it operates within Tesla's factories. Right now, in the manufacturing industry, we're short about 300,000 workers, and a similar shortage is happening in warehousing and logistics, with around 600 to 700,000 unfilled jobs. So the idea of robots, that's not new, but why is there suddenly such a huge focus on them? The main driving force is that AI today has gotten way better.
Optimus, I think, is a 25, literally $25 trillion market cap situation. So.
Elon's made bold predictions that Tesla's robot Optimus could propel the company's market value to $25 trillion, and it will account for the majority of Tesla's long-term value, with demand potentially reaching up to 20 billion units. Tesla could become the largest robotics company in the world. Musk is not the only one who believes humanoid robots could change things. Investors right now are pouring millions of dollars into startups. The market's expected to hit $38 billion next decade, which is why every month or so, we're seeing new robotics companies getting launched. Okay, so it's not just about better technology. The big difference with Tesla Bot lies in the scale of production. Elon said that Tesla's designed all the components of the current Optimus model in-house. All the actuators and robot hardware, that gets designed by Tesla's motor engineers. The electronics and batteries, they're also designed by Tesla, which is why Tesla can scale up so quickly, because they don't have to rely on anyone else. That's also why Elon's so confident in the low price of Optimus compared to the average market cost, with Elon mentioning the cost of making each robot about 10 grand. Tesla's made progress with Optimus. If development continues like this, everyone could own one, like R2-D2 or our own C-3PO. Optimus can help out with teaching, childcare, dog walking, lawn mowing, or just being a companion. The price is going to gradually go down, and everyone's going to be able to own the products and services they want. We saw these robots outside, walking among the regular, ordinary folks at the We Robot event. And although they may have been remotely controlled or intervened with, it's clear that they're pretty impressive given the short development time. The development of Optimus represents a significant leap in the field of manufacturing automation, but Elon also recognizes the challenges of mass production on a large scale if the Gen 3 design gets too complex. Of course, Tesla's not going to want to repeat the mishaps experienced with Cybertruck. So in our opinion, Elon's ultimate goal is to create a fully automated production line where robots can assemble and produce the next versions of themselves. Now that does sound a bit crazy and far-fetched, but this could happen quite quickly if Tesla invests in their robots, judging by the speed we're seeing by the end of this year. This not only holds great potential for manufacturing development, but also opens up a future with a rich and diverse robot workforce. If Tesla had already been a pioneer in EVs, then by 2025, robots will become the company's next big focus. Tesla Optimus, a humanoid robot, is designed to help humans tackle repetitive, mundane, and hazardous tasks while also addressing labor shortages. The concept of a robot takeover might make some people uneasy, but Elon has assured the public that Tesla will not follow the path of Terminator. Instead, he's confident that Optimus will be the safest homemaker in the world, capable of doing over 1,000 tasks at first, a number that'll increase with each upgrade. Eventually, it could perform almost every task we can imagine. Let's dive deeper into what these robots can do and how they can accomplish their tasks. Okay, so we believe that most of us haven't yet wrapped our heads around the idea of asking a robot to help with a specific task. That feels pretty far-fetched, doesn't it? When it comes to robots already on the market, most of them kind of look clumsy, slow to the point of being useless. To be honest, the majority of people think of robots as little more than piles of scrap metal, let alone something worth tens of thousands of dollars. But if you've been paying attention, you'll notice that robots have gained an unusual amount of interest over the last 2 years. From China to North America, more and more robotics companies have been emerging. In North America, Boston Dynamics is considered to be the king of the robotics world. They developed creations like Spot Dog, Stretch Robot, and Atlas Robot. However, here's a reality check. None of Boston Dynamics' robots have been mass-produced. They've been stuck in this stage for nearly a decade. This has convinced many people that humanoid robots should remain as prototypes confined to factory floors. If it were us years ago, we would have thought the same, until Optimus Robot Gen 2 got launched at the end of last year. We had a different view. This robot is going to be especially popular in the next 2 to 3 years. You'll be completely normal when you see a robot getting parcels, folding clothes, packing stuff at the mall, a robot serving at places like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Starbucks, or other jobs, specifically more than 1,000 different tasks. Elon's repeatedly asserted that Optimus will walk among the humans. We will see it everywhere because eventually every family will have at least one Optimus, even more than one. Recently, Musk continued to emphasize that Optimus will be like having your own C-3PO or R2-D2. Maybe you don't know, in the movie Star Wars, C-3PO was created by Anakin Skywalker when he was a kid to help his mom with the housework. And this is also Elon's purpose in creating Optimus. Compared to a C-3PO in the movie, Optimus is a bit more powerful because simply the tasks it performs can bring in massive income if the user does it right. Let's start here with the simplest tasks. Elon has repeatedly mentioned the thousands of tasks that Tesla's robot can perform, currently surpassing 1,000 tasks. With each future update, it could hit 5,000, even 10,000 different things it can do. For instance, at first it might only be able to cook 10 different dishes. With each update, it could add 50 more dishes to its repertoire, and eventually it might even be able to cook anything as long as you provide it with the right ingredients.
So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do.
In the past, the idea of having a robot in your home to take care of a variety of things you couldn't or didn't want to do never really caught our attention. Why? The answer is quite simple. No one thought a robot with slow, clunky movement could be of any real use to humans. More precisely, the idea of a robot living in a home and assisting the owner was a scenario that seemed like something out of a sci-fi movie. Think 3PO or R2-D2 from Star Wars. But few have imagined that these characters would serve as the inspiration for Elon's Tesla bot, as he said.
So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO.
When we observed both the update videos and the close-up footage of Optimus from attendees at the We Robot event last month, we can confidently say that Optimus is the robot straight out of the movies you've seen. It's come to life with the dedication of Elon and the Tesla engineering team. Each day, Optimus gets new updates, and by the time Gen 3, the final version, gets released, it'll achieve an incredibly high level of sophistication, inside and out. With Optimus Gen 2, it can already do things like receive packages, get items out of the trunk, fold laundry, water plants, handle smooth objects like eggs or batteries, and even use the computer. It can also jump, squat, navigate through offices, and go upstairs with astonishingly natural movement. However, these are still just the basic tasks for a humanoid robot. To be market-ready, the capabilities will need to expand far beyond what it can do now. Imagine Optimus that can cook, clean every area of the house, take care of the pets, mow the lawn, and assist the elderly and the children. As Elon has said,
so it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do.
But the question is, when will the Tesla bot actually be able to perform these tasks? Our answer is not long from now. Everything will likely happen year after next in 2026, as Elon himself confirmed this timeline.
Like in 2026, it's really the kind of thing where you could tell it to do kind of a wide range of tasks, including tasks where it has not specifically done that exact thing before.
Entirely reasonable, too, as it aligns with Tesla's timeline for its humanoid robot. This year, Tesla primarily focused on improving and upgrading Optimus, producing a limited number for events and testing. Gen 3 prototype is set to be unveiled in December. Next year, Tesla plans to roll out Optimus in parallel. The company will deploy these robots internally in its factories, with Elon stating that they plan to introduce 1,000 robots or more into Tesla's production lines. Right now, we've already seen Optimus handle tasks like arranging 4680 batteries into trays, each weighing 11 kilos. Optimus easily carries these trays, serving as proof of its ability to handle some significant weight. In the future, Optimus may take on even more tasks on the vehicle production lines. We're excited to see Tesla roll out the latest updates to the bot next year when they make 1,000 Optimuses and implement them across their operations. Finally, in 2026, Tesla plans to sell the robots to customers, with a rental program also in place. By that time, the number of things Optimus can perform will reach its highest and most advanced capabilities. We believe that if you buy an Optimus for 30 Gs, you'll quickly recoup that investment if you use it for business purposes. Imagine putting Optimus in a clothing store where it could fold and pack thousands of shirts every day for customers. No need to hire staff anymore. Farms wouldn't need to install complex irrigation systems or hire people to tend the crops if these robots were involved. Or even crazier, it could clean the house, care for the kids, or collect eggs and make sandwiches for the family's breakfast every day without the need for a housekeeper. Because of these possibilities, whether it's as a housekeeper, factory worker, office assistant, sales rep, security guard, chef, even a teacher, it's clear that Optimus is on par with us humans, and sometimes we've got to admit that the AI and the software might even be smarter than we are. As Elon claimed, Tesla is home to the best AI tech in the real world, meaning the company's got a robot brain leading the industry. We know the original Optimus was confirmed to have a 2.3 kilowatt battery for Gen 1. Tesla has not given us the size of Gen 2's battery, but it confirms that Optimus uses the 4680, and that's Tesla's best battery technology to date. For example, if Optimus Gen 2 has a 4680 battery with 2.5 kilowatt hours, it could go at least 10 hours before needing a recharge. The robot's battery is different from those used in EVs. It'll consume less energy because the robot primarily does things while standing still, with only a few tasks requiring continuous movement. We think that if Optimus were to move around frequently and carry loads, its battery life would deplete much quicker. However, a recent update showed how Optimus is recharged, and this is something that really surprised us. Before, we all assumed that charging Optimus would be similar to charging an EV, taking it to a charging station and plugging in a charging cable. However, the reality is quite different. Optimus can recharge itself without the need for the user to plug in a cable, meaning the charging process is fully automated, just like Cybertruck. Thanks for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.